Not the way anybody won't tell me. The judiciary inside this country, onwala, it is gone. Ariwola, stand for your screen. CJN, Chief Justice of Nigeria. Together with whoever is in charge of this country, whether not Tinubu, they have captured the judiciary system. As it stands now, what we can boast of is the executive and the legislature. Judiciary, onwala, it is gone. And I go prove and give you now. Unga, help almost sit down very well, grab your popcorn and watch this video I want to play for you. Watch it very well. Ilota, let us have some discussion. Unga, watch.
The National Judicial Council, that's the NJC, has recommended 22 judges for promotion to the Court of Appeal. Among them is Suzette Nyesom Wike, the wife of the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike. Well, in a statement on Friday, NJC said 86 were recommended for appointments into different courts. The statement said the recommended judicial officers will be sworn in after approvals from President Bola Tinubu and their respective state governors. Victoria Ariwola, the daughter-in-law of Olukayode Ariwola, Chief Justice of Nigeria, was among those recommended as judges of the FCT High Court. Well, the National Judicial Council has resolved to issue warning letters to 3 judges: Inyang Ekwo of the Federal High Court Abuja, Berkins Okolosi of the Delta State High Court, and Amina Shehu of Yobe State High Court.
Well, Inyang Ekwo is warned for abuse of discretionary power by wrongly granting an ex parte order. Berkins Okolosi of Delta State High Court has also issued a warning for failure to deliver judgment within the stipulated period in a particular case. While Ekwo is barred from elevation to a higher bench for 2 years, Berkins Okolosi will not be considered for promotion for 3 years.
Okay, so thank you so much. I think this is a travesty, and that's how my team considers this particular list of appointment of judges that the NJC has released. We consider it a travesty because it is, first of all, a full abuse of public office, abuse of power, and I don't know how these people actually sleep, in all honesty, because if you look at Rule 11.4 of the revised Code of Ethics for Judicial Officers, you see that it's written clearly there that in carrying out your administrative functions as a judge or as a head of court, you should not be nepotistic in your dealings. It's clear. And then you see that the CJN sadly appoints his daughter-in-law, having elevated his son to the Federal High Court bench as well. And then the FCT High Court judge also has his own child also being appointed in the FCT Judiciary. And then you see the appointment of the accountant in the National Industrial Court also is a brother to the CJN. And then we begin to ask ourselves why, what was really happening. You know, if we say politicians are actually capturing the judiciary, then the judiciary is also capturing its own self, because this then makes us to begin to ask questions as to whether justice will really be dispensed in this particular instance, when somebody is trying to ensure that when he retires, his child takes over to continue doing the bidding of whoever appointed him in the first place.
Did you hear it? This man, Ariwola, CJN, Chief Justice of Nigeria, this guy, he is doing too much. No be here, all of us forget last year. I've been early this year. He never today. Where him appoint his own son as a judge of the High Court. He never do. Currently now, as I hear that video, as they want to promote some judges. You also hear them say, in daughter-in-law, he don't carry him now. They don't recommend them for promotion to become a judge of the FCT High Court. You know, hear them for there. You also hear them inside that video where you just watch. See, him brother now the accountant of the industrial court of Nigeria, I be court of industrial court of Nigeria. You hear for there, the industrial court. See now him, him brother now be the chief accountant. Which other way, which other way do you want it to be proven that Ariwola and the system, the Nigerian system, has captured the judiciary? Which other way? Could this be a compensation that Ariwola is getting for sabotaging the last presidential tribunal? Because now constitute now, now constitute the people where determine that case inside the Supreme Court as the CGN. You don't collabo with judges. You understand? To finally capture this country. Learn nepotism. How best do you describe nepotism? Some of them are going to talk, say, does it mean if his brother, in sister-in-law, in daughter-in-law, or in son, if they are qualified, they shouldn't be given the chance to occupy office? Well, let me answer you that question. Why is it that it is when Ariwola assumed office as CJN that these in people now come they qualified to assume office? All the while that he was not the CGN of Nigeria. Why were they not qualified? Why they not qualified to assume this office? All this promotion, High Court, FCT High Court, accountant of the Industrial Court of Nigeria. Why now when I see Ariwola did there as CJN, now in people qualify to occupy office? An answer to that question could explain whether Ariwola is nepotic or not. Una also here inside that video, the controversial former governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, in wife, they approve and say, "Ewo, make him become judge of the appeal court." Nyesom Wike, in wife now, you understand? The FCT minister, say make his wife become judge of the appeal court. Una see as people they push their own people inside the judiciary system that is meant to be the hope of the common man. That guest where they get for that show, when I hear what he talk, say you will not need anybody to tell us say this thing and nepotism. And the plan is, as you're going out, make your own person take over from where you stopped. A total capture of the judiciary. And the NJC, why am I even talking about NJC, the National Judiciary? Why am I talking about them? Because even now, and I they head that place too. I be the Alpha and Omega. Everywhere we concern judiciary, now Riwola. So now your own bidding they go to do. And as they don't do all this, their recommendation, guess what? Who go approve them? Mr. President! Now Tinubu go approve them. Why you go waste time? That judge, Salami, abi Tsunami, when I lead the other judges, the three of them, we handle presidential case inside Court of Appeal, the tribunal. They never promote them now enter Supreme Court as a judge of the Supreme Court. Tsunami, abi Salami, they there. He there, they don't promote and go there. So that is a compensation for a work well done in the presidential tribunal. Oh, now they hear me. So, which other way do you need to have is that I capture go the judiciary? It does not exist anymore. You know what they say, hope of the common man. It don't exist anymore. Now, the other judges are here for them. Say they don't send them warning letter. This one, those ones no get connection. They don't get leg now. Now why did they give them warning letter? Say they do this one. They give expatriate order. They no deliver judgment on time. This one, that one. Nine. They deny them. They say one promotion, you know, go see promotion for 3 years. The other one, say they don't ban them from any promotion. I'll be elevation for a 1 and 2. I'll be 2.5 years. Those ones they don't get level. Now why? They sanction them. If say they belong to the league of Imakwandai, you know who we are, we know who we are. They no go sanction them all. Capture of the judiciary. If you still want to argue, now you know. What do you think about this? Tell me in the comment section. I'll go see on later.
Imagine a country where its citizens get to enjoy the road without this. Imagine a country where unprecedented fuel scarcity does not cause panic at the filling station. That is why Innocent Vehicles has embarked on manufacturing environmental-friendly gas-powered cars while still offering comfort, luxury, and doggedness for the African roads. Innocent Vehicles, the pride of African roads.